Guys, what's going on? It is Dylan back again with another DJI Mavic Pro tutorial video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do what I am calling the Lighthouse Effect, which is basically we're just going to do the point of interest intelligent flight mode, but then we're going to turn the drone 180 degrees while it's doing its orbit and let it do its thing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So first of all, it's find kind of a point of interest, which really it doesn't matter what our point of interest is. In this case, I'm going to use this little bluff, this little cliff here. And again, it doesn't matter really what your point of interest is. And the reason what is because we're not going to actually be seeing whatever our point of interest is. So really it doesn't matter what you do it over or on or around. But anyways, we're just going to set our point of interest, and I'm calling this the Lighthouse Effect because we're thinking about kind of like a lighthouse, you know, on a coast somewhere back in the day, big lighthouse that had the big huge light, the spotlight that would go clear around 360 degrees, you know, to tell ships, hey, here's land, here's where you need to come, all that good stuff. So we're going to kind of, in a way, our camera is going to emulate a light, or the light on a lighthouse. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So over on the far left, we're going to hit our little remote icon. Then we're going to scroll over and we're going to hit point of interest, record POI. Then you're going to want to go out and set your radius, which in this case, let's start off. Let's first do a really small one. And then so let's say, okay, we're going to have a 25-foot radius. We're going to hit apply. And then let's take it up to about 5 miles an hour. And as you can see, we have a really small radius and we're just going around. But let's tilt our camera up. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to turn the drone to where it's looking out. It's looking the other way. So as you can see here, I've turned the drone 180 degrees. So instead of it looking into our point of interest, it's actually looking out, and it's kind of emulating a lighthouse light. Hope that makes sense. Kind of strange. In this case, for this small of a radius, that's probably a little too fast. So let's take our speed down, and then actually let's take it down quite a bit, and then click hide. So as you can see, it just kind of gives you this real good looking pan effect, and it pans 360 degrees. It's going to revolve in a complete 360 degree circle. So now let's stop this. Let's set our point of interest all over again, and then let's do a bigger radius, and let's see how that turns out and how that looks. So again, doesn't matter. Don't know why I'm really looking down and setting my point of interest here, because we're not going to be seeing this. Point of interest. Now let's come out and let's do a lot bigger radius. Oops, I didn't hit record POI. That's my fault. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get back a little bit. Again, it doesn't matter. I guess I could just do it right here, but I just want to be able to say I did it over something. So there's our little bluff. Record POI. Now we're going to go out and we're going to set a bigger radius. Let's say about a 200. 240, 250, why not? 250. Okay, so there is our bluff. We're going to hit apply. We're going to go ahead and crank the miles per hour up since it's going to be such a big radius. And then again, I'm going to push, you can push left or right on the stick. I'm going to push right, and I'm actually going to face out the opposite way of where the camera naturally wants to point. I'm going to go ahead and hit record so I can show you guys in the full glory of 4K or 1080. I'm going to downscale down to 1080. As you can see, we have it doing a big radius or orbit around that bluff, which is behind us, the way the camera's looking. We have the camera facing out, and we are getting this lighthouse effect. Now, I know that my horizon tilt is a little off. I have a video that I will actually link at the end of this to show you guys how to fix the horizon tilt. But see, it's getting a little bit better. The winds, it's a little windier than I'd like it to be right now, so that's probably playing a major part of it. But as you can see here, guys, just kind of don't really know why you would ever want to shoot like this or use this, but it just gives you this real cool looking panning effect that you can see in a 360 degree radius around something. So maybe if you're just kind of surveying some land, or you know, just wanted to kind of see what all was going on all around you, this would be a good mode and a good way to get a video clip of that in kind of like a perfect circle or a perfect pan. But that's the low battery warning, so I better get my drone coming back. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button, and also be sure to subscribe, as I will have more DJI Mavic Pro videos upcoming in the future. Guys, this is Dylan. I enjoyed it. Everybody have a great one.